ocean whispers low. I trade in tales of long ago. Pearls and gold, the tides embrace. Every trinket tells its place. Southern siren vintage, hear the call. Treasures rise where the waves may fall. From sailors' dreams to a mermaid's glow. Find your fortune in the undertow. Lanterns flicker, shadows dance. A pirate's lute, a siren's chant. Antique wonders lost and found in the deep where magic's bound. Southern siren vintage, hear the call. Treasures rise where the waves may fall. Dive with me, let the stories flow. In the depths where legends grow.
I'm here. I'm here. Oh, hey guys. So I grabbed the boxes. I had the stuff in and ran back in really fast, but I'm here. Hey Bonnie. Hey Linda. Oh, okay. Let me drink something really quick because I ran because I didn't want to start too late. How is everybody? I got a ton of Christmas stuff for you guys today. Most of it is vintage. I have a few things that might be a little bit newer, but most of it's vintage. Because I can't wait until Christmas time to do it. I have too much. I need to purge a little bit of it, and then I can go from there because I can probably do another Christmas show with all the stuff that I have. So, anyway, I didn't put my thing on there. Hold on. I took it off for the other thing, and then it disappeared off of this, guys. I hate it when it does that. Okay, there's my like and subscribe. And my banner right there. There we go. There's that. And where's my QR code? There it is. I got it all back on there now, hopefully. Okay. I'm playing catch up. Hey, Sue. Hey, Mary. Hey, Kitch. Bring all your garden stuff in. Y'all, we're supposed to get cold weather next week. It is going to be in the 40s next Friday. Was that Halloween? It's going to be in the 40s here. Can you believe it? Isn't that crazy? So it'll be good for the little kids. They'll love it because they won't be sweating in their costumes. For the first time probably in their entire life, they won't be sweating in their costumes. So if you are new to me, which none of you that are in the chat right now are, but if you come in later and you are new to me, please make sure to like and subscribe as you see down here. You can purchase anything that has not been claimed in the sale. You can just contact me through my email address, which is right here, but it's kind of covered, but it's also scrolling across the bottom as we speak. I don't include shipping in the cost of the items. That is separate. And I ship from Florida. I use PayPal and Pirate Ship for my invoicing and shipping invoicing. So I think that's everything. So we're going to get started. Is there anything I forgot, y'all? I don't think so. If so, I guess it wasn't that important. So anyway, here we go. Let's get going. So first up, I'm going to do this. It's going to start at $5. See if I can put this in. Starting at $5 hairs, which I may have. There we go. And it is this lot of stitched Christmas. It's like 4 pieces of stitched Christmas ornaments. The first one is this cute little gingerbread with the Rick Rack. This is like a felt kind of thing. They put buttons on there. So that's the first item in the lot. The second item in the lot is this cute little stitched stocking. These have some age to them. And then I've got this, which I guess this is supposed to be a horse, but I have a different horse too. So you got this horse. And it is open at the bottom. So I think these are the ones you like put the candy cane in, maybe. So you get that horse, and then you get this horse as well that's also opened at the bottom. So, hey, Joanne. So you get all 4 of those for $5. I like they put the Rick Rack on that one. I think that's cute. And gingerbread man. All right. We're going to keep going. You can put it in there if you want it later, but I got too much to show. Oh, I see Joanne. All right, I'm going to count it down. We're going to count it down fast, y'all. Going once, going twice. And sold to Joanne for $5. Thank you, thank you. I appreciate it. Okay, next up, this is also going to be a start of $5. So I'm going to, yeah, the gingerbread is cute, huh? Very cute. I'm going to go ahead and just put that back up because it's going to be a start of $5 also. And it is this stained glass Christmas tree ornament. So they put the leading around there. The leading is a little bit loose right there, but this one's got some age to it. It's got the wire, like a twisted wire hanger that it's on. And I got the red glass down here. I just think it's really pretty. It's like a textured green. Both of them are textured. Older piece of glass. I only know that because my mother-in-law used to do stained glass. So she told me a lot about the leading and all that kind of stuff. Otherwise, I would know nothing about it. So give it a second and I'll get my next item. And if there's no interest, we're going to pass on that one. I set it over here out of the way. And then the next thing is going to be starting bid of $6. And if you look these up, you'll see this is a great deal for this. This is this is probably 1950s yarn elf ornament. He's got some age to him. And you can fix his little legs. He was just in a bag, so he's kind of poofy. So $6 start on him. See if I can get him closer so you can see him. Ain't he cute? He's a little guy, but he's adorable. If you look up these little yarn things, you'll see a lot of these came from Germany, from what I understand when I was looking them up. He's a little guy. And if there's no interest in him, we're going to pass on him. Hey, Bonnie, she's back, y'all. So $6 for that guy. Next up, turn that off. Next up, I have this right here. And I guess it's a hobbyist piece. I don't know. I saw a lot on the internet, the interwebs, and they are vintage. They're from the 50s, and it's just beautiful, I believe. I believe anyway. But it is this pretty like Christmas bow porcelain plate with scalloped edges. Look at the pretty scalloped edges. Isn't that pretty? It's got the gold on the edges. All the gold is there. Really good condition. So this one is going to start at $8. Well, I'm trying to type. It's not working very well, but I'm trying. Starting bid. There we go. Got it. Yeah, I just think it's really pretty. I like that it's got the holly and the evergreen and the berries and everything on there. Really good condition. Why is it so hot in here? It is hot today, y'all. Or I'm having a hot flash, maybe. I don't know. There's the back of it. And I don't see any interest. We're going to pass on that guy. I'll set him over here out of the way. And then I have a Yukago too, which is also a starting bid of $8. So I'm just going to leave that up there. Let me see where I put it. It's right here. Yeah, I had to box all this stuff up because I was going to do this, Tuesday, and then my computer quit working. Hey, Tracy. Girl. My computer quit working, so I couldn't do this sale on Tuesday like I planned, so I just moved it to Friday, which I was going to just do a regular vintage sale today. But that's okay. We'll get it figured out, right? So this is Yukago. It is a beautiful tree, like a relish or a divided dish. It does have some luster in it right there. It's got the holly and berries with the brushed gold trim all the way around. Great condition. No chips or cracks at all. Pretty, pretty piece. You can see the luster in there. I'll show you the back of it. It doesn't have a marking, but it should have had like a little sticker on there, a Yukago sticker, but it is not there any longer. I'm sure it got washed off. That's the bad thing about those foil, stickers they would put on there. They got washed off so easily. Here, I'm going to take mine. Not the banner. I want to take that off because it's getting on my nerves flashing back there. Okay. You picked up a Christmas trivia book and I enjoyed it. Yeah, really? That's cool. Where'd you find that? All right, we're going to pass on that, guys. Right. Bonnie, thank you, honey. You're so sweet. I appreciate you. Let's put that on the screen so everybody can see. Thank you, thank you, thank you so much. You're a sweetheart. All right, this piece, I don't know much about this, so you know what? I'm doing it for $3 at Kohl's. Really, Chip? No, it's okay. It's just a car going by. You're okay. I promise. Okay, so this is going to be starting bid of $3 because I don't know nothing about it, y'all. But I just thought it was kind of cool. So it's like a paper mache, I guess, but it's also got this rattan that makes up the star and the pieces that come down. Now, part of the mache has come loose right here. It had to be like just kind of glued back down like that. But it's a big ornament. And they got wood beads up here on the top. I just thought it was very interesting looking. I don't know. But it's paper. I mean, I've seen ostrich eggs like this one. But this is, I think, like a paper mache. It's got that cool fringe from the rattan and everything. Mary said hi, Chip. He barks at everything, y'all. Everything. No, who invented gingerbread men? Let us know. Give us some Christmas trivia while we're doing this. Okay, we're going to pass on that. Yeah, now I want to know, right? You know who invented gingerbread men? I don't. Martha Stewart. No, she's not that old. Queen Elizabeth. No. Really? Really? I had no idea. Well, thanks for sharing that. I had no idea. Mrs. Claus. Linda, I'm with you. That's what I would have guessed too, Mrs. Claus. Oh my gosh. That's very interesting. Was there like a purpose behind it? I mean, did she just, I mean, usually when they do stuff like that, there's a reason that it came about. I just wondered because I didn't know. I'll be sharing that information now. Okay, starting bid of $12. And this is for, I'm going to take it out and show it to you. But this is, I guess, either they kept the package or they never used it. I don't know, but it's got some age to it. It's this honeycomb Santa head, and he is huge, y'all. He is 27 inches long. 27 inches, and I'm going to show him to you. So he comes out of the package like this, and there's his beard hanging down. And then you flip him open. This was made in Denmark. It's stamped on the back of the cardboard, Denmark. And so he's double-sided. He's got his face on that side and on that side. But look how big this thing is. I mean, his beard just keeps on going. So just a cool honeycomb, vintage honeycomb Santa. And it is big. And I'll show you where it says made in Denmark right there. And then you just flip his beard back up and he goes right back in his package. What city in Germany is considered the gingerbread capital of the world? Hamburg. I don't know. That's just the first thing that popped in my head. But let us know because now I want to know. Thank you, Bonnie. I think he's cool too. But he's $12. If anybody's interested in him, he's in his package. Linda put C. She didn't give us any choices, Linda. Linda's like, I always go with C. That's a safe option. Kitchen's going with B. And then I'll go with A because, you know, Nuremberg. But they don't give details. That's weird. Well, they need to give details. All right, we're going to pass on that guy. Santa, nobody wanted you. All right, so let me get this guy. This is going to be, he's vintage, but not as vintage as those were, as that one was. But it's a huge articulated Santa. He's going to be a $6 start. I was trying to keep the price low in case, you know, you want to keep it out for the kids or whatever. But he's in his plastic. Let me take him out of his plastic, and I'll show you. He is this huge, humongous, articulated Santa. There's his arm. Woo! He's got a teddy bear in that arm. And he's got, what does he have in this arm? I can't even see it. What is that? A bell? Okay, a bell. And then where's your leg, sir? There's your leg. So, and there's his boots. So he's a big old Santa that you can hang up. Yeah, he's a big one. He's a big boy. And then when you're done with him, when Christmas is over, you just fold his parts back up in there like that. And fold him back down. And store him in his plastic till next year. So he's a big old Santa. There he is upside down. He said, woo! So $6. And the back's just blank. I don't know who made him. It was probably like in a teacher's room or something, you know. But I thought he was kind of cool to be hung up somewhere. And there's a string on there. I guess somebody had already hung him or that string came with it. I'm not sure. Linda, you're not allowed to buy Christmas stuff. Well, that's why I've gotten in trouble with buying so much Christmas stuff. I have still got, y'all, those big Anna Lee reindeer out there that I haven't done anything with yet. They're in the boxes, in two big, huge boxes. One is like, I kid you not, it came up to, which I'm short anyway, so, but it came up to probably here on me. They're huge. I mean, they're like this long and, like this tall. Two of them are, and then the other two are a little bit smaller. So I still got to do something with those. Those are out in my garage right now in the boxes. Okay. Oh, where did that come from? Hold on. What did I do? Did I not write that down? Y'all, sometimes I think I'm losing my ever-loving mind. Ever-loving mind. Do. I know I wrote that down, but maybe I didn't. Okay, I'll have to add it on here in a second then. All right. These are going to be $20 each. Oh, really? Yeah, those Anna Lee's Kitchen, I'll have to get them out of the thing in there. They are huge. I paid up for them, but they are humongous. They're like the size of my dog. They're so big. Maybe I'll do instead of showing them now, maybe I'll do a short and show you guys because they are huge. Okay. I'll get them out and show them to you at the end of this then. Okay. So these are going to be choice of $16 because these are so mid-century fantastic, y'all. It is these flocked red. Now the flocking has faded a bit, but that's okay. We don't mind that because we love vintage, right? These flocked red reindeer. And they've got that old kind of mica glitter on the antlers and on the tail. And they've got their little bell. Now, this one's got the Made in Japan sticker on his belly. And they are large ones. These are not those little tiny ones. These are the large ones. And I have two of them. Here's the other one. Put your necklace back where it's supposed to be. What do you think you're doing? What do you think you're doing? And if you look these up, these are going for about $25 a piece or more. They are very hard to find now. But I found two. So, of course, I picked them up. I don't know. I mean, the flocking is just kind of faded. It's not missing. It's just faded. Oh, yeah, Mary, that's right. But they are fantastic. So if you like mid-century, this is your jam right here. If not, we will pass on those. And then I have another one to show you that's also going to be a $16 start. It's not choice. It's just start, but I'm not going to type it in again. And this one is even bigger than those. This one is the hard plastic with the gold mica applied to it. And look at this guy. He is humongous. He is very, very large. Turn him around so you can see his reindeer booty. Little reindeer booty for you. Somebody's got their stereo jamming out there in their car, it sounds like. It's vibrating the walls in here. All right, we're going to pass on that one. If there's no interest in him, no worries. You guys think about it. Okay, and then this guy, he is, he's kind of interesting. He does have a little boo-boo on him, and that's why I marked him at a $6 start. In fact, I'm just going to do a buy it now of $6 if anybody wants him. Because he has a boo-boo. Little boo-boo on him. He's one of the pencil Santas, right? But he's got a little boo-boo up here where somebody broke him and glued his top back on his hat. But the really cool thing about him is he's not just a pencil Santa. You can take his hat off, and he's a candle holder for a taper candle. I thought that was so interesting and unique. I've never seen anything like it. Thank you, Linda. Y'all know you have to keep me on track. So he's got his little hat on like that. And so you can just display him like that. Or you take his little hat off and put a candle in there. And you have a big candle holder. I thought he was kind of cool. Thought it was very interesting. I've never seen one like that before. And I didn't know it at first. And I think that's what happened to his hat. At some point, people didn't realize the hat came off, and they probably knocked it off and broke it, and then somebody repaired it. That would be my guess anyway, because that sounds like something I would do. But he's big. He's pretty tall. He is 15.5 inches. But if there's no interest in him, I'll put him over here and try not to knock his hat off. You go over there, Santa. Go over there with the reindeer. Keep them in line. Keep them in line over there. Oh, in the bedroom, Mary. She's taking over my bedroom. She is like, you know what? It's not your room. It is my room. I allow you in here every once in a while. Okay, these are going to be choice of starting at 14. Choice, starting bid 14. See if I can type. I have trouble typing. My fingers don't work like that anymore. Now I just got to figure out where I put them. Oh, here you are. So I have 2 of these. So they're the same, but I just put choice on there so that we would know. But this is the NAPCO Santa Claus Candle Hugger. And he is so good. He is in such good condition. They're both in great condition. And they're exactly alike. They're both holding the little gift with the holly on it. And he does have his little foil on the bottom. It says something Potteries, Cleveland, made in Japan, and then the NAPCO 1957. It was the night before Christmas. Okay. It's got to be like 8, right? Dasher, Dancer, Prancer, Vixen, Comet, Cupid, Don, Blitzen. 8. I'm going with 8. Look at his cute little eyes. He's so cute. So you put your candle in there, and he hangs off your candle. And I have 2 available, like I said, for anybody that's interested. 8. Woohoo! The only reason I knew that is because it had to be an even number because they didn't include Rudolph. And I was like, I know it's not 6 or 10, so it's got to be 8. And then, of course, I had to go through and count them. Oh, you got Dasher? So I had a reindeer in his pocket. We're rewriting the story now. All right. If there's no interest in this guy, we'll pass on him. And then at the same price, I've only got one though, so it's not going to be a choice of. I have the Angel candle holder, candle hugger, whatever you want to call it. Y'all know what I mean. I just got to find her in here because I wrapped all this stuff in plastic so it wouldn't get broken. Here we go. I got some ornaments coming up in a little while, but. Oh. So here's the Angel one. So she's the same price, $14, but I only have one of her, unfortunately. They only had one. I guess they've broken the other one. But she's in good shape. Her wings are still attached. No breaks, no repairs. She's good. And she is fine quality A Japan. I don't know if that's art mark or what that's supposed to be. Yeah, she's pretty. She's a pretty little angel. Got those lashes and little heart mouth. She's cute. Cute, cute, cute. All right. We're going to pass on her if nobody's interested. I'm kind of go fast because, I don't even know what I'm doing for dinner. I haven't eaten yet today. So I've got to eat something tonight. But it's like, I need to go to the store. I haven't been to the store. I'm a mess. But I recorded myself for tomorrow, the train sale. So I had to do that. I did that this morning. And then I did my Ecclesia thing, got it all prepped up. And then I had to pull my Christmas stuff to do this. So, and on top of all of that, she was 14 also. On top of all of that, I went to an estate sale and 2 garage sales this morning. So that's why I'm crazy in the head right now, because I've been just going all day. I've been going like crazy. All right, where did you go? So that's why I don't have everything together like I wanted to have it together, because I've just been running this morning. Running. Okay, so this is going to be an $8 start. We're going to do this one starting at $8. Well, I'm trying to. Let's see if it would let me type. That is, sometimes it lets me type, sometimes it doesn't. So this was Provincial Mold. I think it was a hobbyist piece, but it's the small ceramic tree. Now I think it's missing a couple of these little guys, but it's hollow on the bottom so that you can put like a little tea light or something in there to light it up with. It's got a little fuzz on it, probably from being in their decorations. Little bit of fuzz. See, there's a hole that's missing one. So it needs one there. I don't know where else it might need one, but that may be the only one. It's the only one I see right now. The rest of them are there. So really, honestly, you could just put like a bead on there if you had like a little bead or something, or just turn that to the back. I don't even know where it went now. I've lost it. Oh well. Pretty little ceramic Christmas tree. All right, we're going to pass on that. Let me see what else we have today. Okay, let's do a starting bid of. Now, this is a great deal. Starting bid of $15. And it is a putz house. Well, it's actually a church. It's not a house. Now, the little trees do need some fluffing because they've gotten a little squished on here, but these are old bottle brush trees on this thing. I mean, old. Now, it's got one of the windows, but this window is missing, and then this door thing has been ripped open. Which, if you look at a lot of them, they're missing all of the windows because that was just that cheap little thin cellophane stuff, and it just didn't hold up to time. It got brittle, and so it kind of, fell apart a little bit. I don't know what that is. It looks like a little candle on it or something, but it's got the little bottle brush trees. Look how old these bottle brush trees are, y'all. They are so old. The back has got a place where you can put, where you used to be able to put a candle in there, like one of those, like goes in a blow mold or whatever. And it's got the little bell up in the chapel, or in the bell tower, I should say. Thank you, Linda. I tried to bring some nice vintage stuff for you guys. Not very thick. This would be so pretty, like on a mantle, because your mantle a lot of times isn't real thick or real wide to put stuff on. But this, I think, will be thin enough to go on somebody's mantle. And put like a light in there and let it glow through. And really, you could replace the windows and stuff. You had some felt cellophane, and you could draw on it, like reverse draw on it with a marker, and put your own windows in there if you wanted to. But that's the way I found it. And I just thought it was really pretty. But if there's no interest in this guy, we'll pass on him. Yeah, I'm running out of room over here. Okay. Let's do a few ornaments. And then we'll come back to this other stuff. Okay. These these are just miscellaneous ones. Thank you, Linda. These I'm doing at $2 a piece. And I'm just doing it as buy it now of $2 choice. So you can just put out, put in there whatever. People may not be ready for Christmas yet. That's okay. If they're not, it's okay. I can bring the stuff back again. So these are miscellaneous. Now these are old Bradford ornaments. They're still new in the package. So you can just put in there if you want any of these. Now this one's a wooden one. It is like a Santa, or I guess a Santa or an elf or something, on one of those stick horses. And it is Bradford. So I just think he's really cute. He's new in the package. Come out to play. We got it. You're doing all right. Girl, I couldn't type today at all. My typing has been so off. So you got this little guy on the little hobby horse. He's all wood. And then you got this little, I guess he's a bear, little bear drummer. I'm trying to show him. It's hard to show. There he is. He's got his little drumstick. And then you got this little flocked Santa guy. No, Levi. Levi. It's okay. Little Santa. Hold on. Sorry. They like to bark at nothing. So, little Santa guy in the package. He is flocked. But his beard is like a plastic, but his body's got the flocking on it. He's got like a little, pipe cleaner Chanel stem on his arm. And then you got the wooden angel. And then you've got the little stained glass window, which is plastic. It's not actually stained glass, of course. And then you got this little guy. He's like I guess he's an elf. I don't know. He's got a long old beard, though, and a little stocking cap on. He's wood. And then finally, you got this, which is the true light of the season, Jesus Christ. It's a pen and card from 1996. So you got the little pen on the card. Oh, honey, yeah, we're going to get cold weather. We got that storm front coming in, and we don't know what's happening. We have no idea what's going to happen. But it's getting to be real late in the season for like a hurricane. So hopefully we're not going to get anything this year. That would be wonderful, wouldn't it? Because I hate it when it's storm season. It scares me. Bonnie, you want the card with pen. Got it. $2 for Bonnie. Thank you. Okay. And then I've got some shiny, bright ornament lots. Now, these are just the solid color ones, but I'm just doing them in lots. So the first one is going to be, it's a choice of starting bid of $8 for the lots. Okay. So the first lot is 7. You're at 44. Oh my goodness. 7 of the, I call them gold silver because they're a little gold and a little silver looking to me. I don't know. See, I think they're gold, but then every once in a while I'll see a spot that looks silver. So you get 7 of them. I got you, Bonnie. You want the card, right? With the pen. I got you, sweetheart. Thank you. So you get 7 of the gold ones. That's your first choice. None of them are broken. You get 4 of the large blue ones. They all say made in the USA on the top. So you get 4 of the large ones. And then the other option is 6 of the small blue. See the difference in size? So you get 6 of these. So 6 of these, 4 of this size, or 7 of the gold silverish colored ones. And I'll show you the tops if I can, if my thing will actually focus. I'll show you this one. Oh, yeah. Thank you, Linda. Y'all know I can't multitask. All right. So if there's no interest in those, we'll pass on those. And where is my... Where did I put those other ones? I lost my Jewel Brights. Where did they go? Are they in here? There's one of my Jewel Brights. Oh, maybe they're in here. Well, there's 2 of them. Oh, I did put them in here. Okay. I found the Jewel Brights. I found them. Get back in there where you're supposed to be. All right, so these are going to be, I've got 1, 2, 3 different Jewel Brights. And I got one that's got a little damage to it, so I'm going to discount him. I just got to figure out where I wrote it down at. Okay, so these are going to be $8 starting bid choice. You got the red Decagon. Hey, John Robert. The red Decagon Jewel Bright diorama ornament. There's the back of it. There's your first choice. You got the blue one. Or you have the teardrop in the yellow with the little seed in there. So that's the 3 that I have, the red, the blue, or the yellow. Show you the back of them. Okay. Yeah, I got tons of Christmas. Tons and tons and tons. Okay, so, and then I have this one that's older than those, but it's got a little bit of damage to it. So I was just doing it as a buy it now for $5. If anybody wants it, you could craft with it or something. But I can't get rid of it because it's still beautiful. In fact, you could do something to it. That's what I'm saying. It's a Jewel Bright as well. But this one had like the plastic lace around it. And there's one section where the lace got broken off or something. But the angel's still in there. And there's the back of it. It's blue, just like the other blue one. But these, I think, were older than those. These were a little bit older. But like I said, it's missing in that little piece. Now, you could go through in there and just chop the rest of it off, I guess. Or you could put something up there, you know. I just wasn't going to throw it away because of that little bit of area that's messed up. It's too hard to find these Jewel Brights just to throw one away because it's got a little something wrong with it. But if there's no interest, we will pass on those. Let me put those to the side. And let's do these little individual ornaments. They're very cute. Doobie-doobie-doo. Okay. And I had these written down as miscellaneous. Let's see here. I thought I did. Maybe I didn't. Okay, it's not that. Okay, I have these priced separately. All right. So the first one I have is a choice again. These are 2 of the Snow White elves or dwarfs. Your choice up for $4 each. Yeah, the tree branch, you could hide it. You just can't get rid of stuff like that, though, because it is so hard to find them nowadays. And I cannot type. There we go. So choice of string bid. And these are the old hard plastic ones. So you got the 2 little dwarfs. Boy, he's got a little pot belly going on him. Look at him. He's been eating good, y'all. I was trying to see if there was a date somewhere, but I don't. Wait, what does that say? It says Hong Kong on it. It just has Hong Kong. It doesn't have a date. But anyway, you got Chubby here. Little chubby man. And then you got, I think he's supposed to be bashful. He looks kind of awkward. He's got a little patch on his rear end. So that is your choices. Very cute. All right, we're going to pass on those. And then this guy here. I also have, I can pick it up. This is a $4. Buy it now. There we go. And she is a Disney. She is marked Disney Japan. So she's got a little age to her. Tinkerbell ornament. She is ceramic. Now she's got, it's not, I guess it's supposed to be like a chip, but it's not like a break or anything. Right there on her shoulder. See where she's kind of missing. Maybe a glaze skip. I'm not sure. But her wings are good and everything. She's very cute. And like I said, she is marked Disney Japan on the bottom. So cute little Tinky Bell in her green Christmas attire with a little holly in her hair. Like I said, she is ceramic. Okay. Next up. This one's also going to be $4. And it is this vintage hard plastic Christmas mouse in yellow. He is very, very cute. He's got his little Santa sack. Got his hat on. His little yellow Christmas outfit. He's looking a little, not cross-eyed. His eyes are going opposite directions. What do you call that? Whatever that is. There's the bottom of him. Okay, we'll pass on him. And let's see what I got here. He is also going to be $4. Oh, my back. Now, he needs a little cleaning up around his beard. I think it's the old adhesive they put the beard on with. Yeah, it just scratches off. So you can scratch it off. Cockeye. There you go. I don't know what you call it. But he is a vintage, like, I guess, elf with wreath. He's got flocking on his hat and on his body. This little plastic wreath there. He's giving you a thumbs up. He's like, yeah. Let's say I was saying that scratches off like I did it with my nail right there. That's like the old adhesive they put his beard on with. And they went a little over the top, and over years it's kind of discolored it. Ronnie, you want this guy? I got you, girl. Thank you. Papa Elf. He's Papa Elf. Yeah, like from the movie. I love that movie. I watch it every year because it cracks me up. It's so funny. Oh, no, Joanne. Thank you, Bonnie. I love the Elf, that movie. It's so good. It's everything I need for to sit down and relax, have a cup of hot chocolate with some marshmallows and sit there and watch that. And it just makes me happy. I don't know why. It just does. Those kind of things always make me happy. Okay. This one is also $4. And it's a vintage Bradford plastic, like the hard plastic ornaments. They called them unbreakable, the unbreakable ornaments, because they're been fancy. But it's a cutout ornament, and it's got the little snowman there. It's like a light pink color. And then it's got the candles on this side with the holly. So cool old Bradford ornaments. My favorite Christmas songs would be, let's see. Oh, Holy Night. That's my favorite Christmas song. The part when you get somebody that can really sing that and they get to that line, the verse where they say, fall on your knees, and they can belt that out, I will sit there and cry because it is so touching to me. That part where they say, fall on your knees. I can't sing, but fall on your knees. Oh my gosh. Woo, that gets me going, y'all. Bonnie, mine too. Me and Bonnie right there together. And favorite Christmas movie has got to be, yeah, that one too. Yeah, I like that. And I like the one, I like all the old ones. Oh, what was that one? The one that's got Bing Crosby and who else was in it? Ginger Rogers and what was it? White Christmas, I think was what it was called, where they get snowed in at that like little chalet or whatever. And that's a really sweet movie too. White Christmas, yes. Oh, it's so good. I love that movie. I like the old stuff. But I like the elf too. I like most Christmas movies I like. I'm not even going to lie to you. And don't get me started on all the Christmas like shows that they do on like a Hallmark Channel. I am the epitome of when they talk about people watching the Hallmark Channel. I already know what it's going to be, right? Rosemary Clooney. Yes, thank you. I already know what it's going to be. I know that this woman is going to come from New York City to this small little town where they have a Christmas tree farm, and something's going to happen to where the man that owns the Christmas tree farm, she's going to run into him, and they're going to start talking and seeing each other and sipping hot chocolate and all that kind of stuff, right? And then something's going to happen where there's this big falling out. She's like representing some company that's wanting to sell off the Christmas tree farm and take the property and build these big, this big amusement park or something. Something happens. Then she has a change of heart because she knows she's in love with this man. I know the story. I already know the story, but I still watch them anyway. I already know what's going to happen, but I watch them anyway because they're heartwarming and they're not dirty. Movies these days are just so full of stuff, smut that I don't want to see. So I like the ones that don't have all that stuff in it. A simpler time. That's what I'm looking for. They are all the same, Mary, I know. Yeah, there's always some misunderstanding that gets solved. Somebody else gets involved and solves it. And it's good. I already know what's going to happen, but that's okay. It's like mindless. I can sit there and mindlessly watch it and enjoy it. So, okay, this one's going to be a $4 bite now too. I think this was like, yeah, I can tell it's a handmade because it's not perfect. A handmade little satin beaded ornament, but it's cute. It's still very cute. They did a good job. It's got some age to it, but they didn't. The bottom they got a little off center with their sequins on the bottom. But that's okay. I still think they did a good job. So $4. Christmas in Connecticut. Yeah, that's a good one. That is a good one. So pretty red satin with green sequins and beads and trim and all that good stuff. And I don't know what that is. I don't know where they got that from, but that's interesting. It's like that foil cardboard stuff, you know. All right, no interest. We will pass on him. All right, then the thing I had this in, I had all those in this container here. And it's a Westmoreland piece. Let me mark off this that we've already done so I don't try to do it again. All right, so this is going to be an $18 start. And it's a beautiful milk glass, Westmoreland milk glass sleigh. And I thought, well, Christmas, I need to bring this. But look how pretty this is. It's large. But look at the detailing in there. I mean, it has got beautiful. And it's, you know, it's raised. It's like a raised design. But look how pretty that is. It's very curly Q. And there's the front of it. It's so pretty. There's the back. I'll show you the treads on the bottom. I think it's very pretty. It's like kind of understated and beautiful, you know. Now, it does have one little flea, but I mean, it is so tiny. The only reason I know it's there is because I felt it. It's a little rough on my finger right there. But otherwise, it is in perfect condition. I did price it down because of that, but it is in beautiful, beautiful condition otherwise. Just a big chunk of milk glass. It's kind of understated elegance, you know. Really pretty piece. Yes, that was a deer. Oh, you're right. That would be amazing. Now I got to bring the deer out. All right, let me turn it around so he's facing the right way. The two deer and this, that would be really pretty. Christmas Story movie, Ralphie mentions his fondest Christmas was wish 28 times. 28? Really? Huh. I didn't know he mentioned it 28 times. That's crazy. I love his bunny outfit, though. I love the bunny outfit. Yes, you could put red bulbs in here. Oh, yes. That would be gorge. Gorge. Okay. What? 8 reindeer. Bonnie, which reindeer, honey? Let me know. Let me know, please. And thank you. Okay. All right. So I have some pieces now that are a little expensive, but I have marked them down as far as I can go for this sale today. After today, the price is going back up because I did it special for this sale. But the price will be higher after today, just so you know. So this little beauty right here, she is going to be $18. I'm just saying 8. Okay. Oh, 8 reindeer. Thank you. I got you. I got you. You need 8 reindeer. I got it. I'm a little slow at times, but I get there eventually. Okay, $18. But she is a gorgeous Napco singing angel, Christmas angel. Look at her. The wings are perfect. Her spaghetti down here at the bottom, or whatever you want to call that, is perfect. She's got her little hymnal in her hand and she's just singing away. She's singing a blue breeze. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Yeah, I did size on her. She is in fantastic condition. She's got gold on the outside of her little hymnal there and gold down there. Really pretty. Even gold on her wings. So go ahead, do a screenshot. Go look her up. I guarantee you she's more than $18. She's great. But we're going to pass on her. And I'm going to wrap her in her bubble right here and put her to the side. You guys can think about it. Let me know. Let me know. Okay. I have a couple other pieces along that line that I'm going to show you. Like I said, some of these are a little more expensive because they're expensive pieces. But I'm going to show you when I find them. Where did you go? Okay, I'm not going to show you right now because I can't find them. They're down in this box somewhere. Okay, so this is going to be a $15 start. But wait till you see it. Wait till you see it. It's so Christmas delicious. So vintage Christmas delicious. You ready? Are you ready? Are you ready? I don't think you're ready. Look at this thing. Oh my goodness. It's got that like foiled whatever wired stuff for lashes. It's got its little, which these are wired. You can put them however you want to. It's little antlers. There's his little ears. It does need a good lint roller over it. It's got the little bell on it. Isn't it cute? It's so cute. It is just the cutest little thing. Yeah, you'd have to fix his little antlers up here. Like I said, they're wired. You can put them however you want to. But somebody had it stored. And so it kind of, you know, it needs to be fixed. It needs some fixing. Some fluffing. Some fluffing. Look at his little tongue sticking out. I just think it's the most precious little thing. Height. With the antlers or without? With the antlers, it is 17.5 inches tall. Without the antlers, it is 12.5 inches tall. So you got 5 inches of antler. 5 inches of antler on this baby. Put your bell back where it's supposed to be. Trying to show your chest again. How dare you? Shame on you. Yeah, this is an old one. Like I said, it does need a lint roller gone over it to get some of that lint off. But he's fantastic. Again, this is not something you find often. He needs a good lint rolling, though. But really, honestly, I mean, he's actually in pretty good condition for his age. Like, his color's not faded. He's good. And I see Joanne, if there's no one else interested in this guy, somebody just walked past my house. Oh, that's a kid. Okay. We're going to count it down for Joanne. And I'm going to set it down so I can type. You go down there, sir. So, going once. My computer is slow. Going twice. And sold to Joanne for $15. Thank you. And congratulations. That's a beauty. I love that piece. I really do. I thought it was so cute when I saw it. Now I just got to figure out where I have it written. Because I went out of order. Imagine that. I'm just going to write it somewhere because I don't know where I did it. Reindeer. Okay. Yeah, he's great. I love him. All right. Now, where did I put that? Oh. Well, that's not it. All right, so this is just going to be a $3 start. I've had him for a little while. I think I actually paid more than $3 for him, but if somebody can give him a good home and enjoy him, I'm okay with it. This is a burlap and wood made in Taiwan Santa. So he's burlap, but look at the inside, that hard, like it's almost like a cardboard or a thick cardstock that they put that burlap on. Isn't that pretty? And I like the way his little sleeves go out like that. And here's the inside. Yes, Linda, I got you, sweetie. Isn't that cool? I just think he's so interesting. He's like old world, you know? Got the little wooden head with the hand painted eyes and mustache. And then the burlap goes around. I just think he's fantastic. All right. No interest in that guy. We'll set him to the side. And let me see where I have those written down. There we go. That's a good pickup, Linda. You will not be disappointed with that. I don't believe. Okay. Oh, you want him? Okay, I got you, girl. Thank you. Sorry. I get him ahead of myself sometimes, y'all. So we're just going to say sold since nobody else was interested. And then that way everybody knows. Okay. Where did I put that now? I can't keep up with it. I know I brought that in here. Where did I put it? Oh, there it is. It's on my desk, y'all. Okay, this piece is amazing too. $14 start. This is a folk art basket. It's got a wooden handle, like a carved wooden handle. But look how cool this is. So the red is the bottom is the woven. But look at this carved wood handle. Is that not cool? The double deer heads that come up and they form a little heart right in the middle. And both sides are beautiful. I just thought this was phenomenal when I saw it. So it's this fantastic folk art basket. Oh, wait a minute. Okay. The design for Santa's Workshop and Elf is based on which phone? I'm going to say Rudolph. I don't know. I'm going to guess. Rudolph. And I see Joanne for this. It's fantastic, Joanne. I mean, it is just beautiful. This would be great in your booth to put something in to display because it's got some size to it. All right, we're going to count it down for Joanne because this is an amazing piece. And she can get some good out of it. Hopefully. Girl, I'm all about Elf. Yeah, good. Yeah, see, I think that'll work out good. Going once. Going twice. And sold to Joanne. Thank you. I love that basket. I've never seen one like that before. So when I saw it, I was like, I got to have that because that's pretty cool. Pretty cool. All right. Let's see what else we're going to do today. Okay, yeah, I want to show these last two things for sure because I love both of them so much. I keep saying I love stuff, but I love Christmas. So Christmas stuff is my jam, y'all. Okay, this is a Thomas Kincaid house that lights up, and it's so pretty. It's a starting bid of 12, but look at this. Okay, so it's like one of your little village houses, you know. You think whatever, but I'm going to turn it on and show you. I put batteries in it so you can see. See the fire like flickers in the fireplace in there, and it's got like people in there celebrating Christmas. Isn't that neat? There's like a little Christmas tree in the corner. So it's like old world Christmas kind of look. And then you got lights on, you know, the lights come out the side and on the back. And there's your switch on the back. I think that's so fun. I just love that you can see the little people in there. And they're like little three-dimensional figures. They're not just like paper or anything. They're like little plastic. It's Thomas Kincaid. And I just thought that was really pretty. Yeah, I do size. It's not super huge. And then you just turn the switch off. And you're ready to go. But I don't see any interest, so we're going to pass on him. You go right there. And there's one more thing that I definitely wanted to show you. And it is going to be a starting bid of $30. But that's because it is. Okay, Linda. That's because it is a very special piece. Very special. And then I'll grab the deers. I'll grab them out of the garage so I can show y'all. They are huge. I'm going to have to stand up and step back because they are so big. I didn't forget. So this is a Debrecht hand-painted glass ornament. These are really, really expensive ornaments, guys. I mean, like, they can be in the hundreds of dollars. They are very, very highly collectible ornaments. It is in its original box, as you see. Very special box, too. This one was never taken out of its box. But I want you to look at this. I'm going to try to show you. It's hard to show because it's attached to this thing at the top here, but I'm going to try to get it close enough where you can see it. They're all hand signed, and they all have a foil tag at the top because these are very, very special ornaments. If I can hold it up. That is all hand painted. So it's the Holy Family. You got Mary with the baby Jesus. Joseph. You got some pyramids back here. And on the back It's just got all this beautiful detailing with the blue and the gold. It is so absolutely gorgeous. Now, it does have its, these come, if you have a real one, I think somebody faked these at some point, but if you have a real one, it'll have the ribbon on there by the artist. And it has, look at the detailing on the neck of the ornament. Can you see that? It looks like marcasites almost. It is beautiful. So this one's worth a lot more than 30. I saw this one listed online. It wasn't eBay. I'm trying to think where it was, but it was like $75 it sold for. It is just an amazing ornament. Really, really pretty. Oh, and I forgot to show you where it's signed. It's signed down here on the bottom. Right there. Well, if I could make my hands go the way I want them to, that would help too. So they're all hand signed, all hand painted, like works of art. Here, I'll show you the box. It's G. Debrecht. There you go. Artistic Studios, hand painted glass ornaments. Did you get it? Debrecht. And it also has, like I said, it's got the little metal hang tag on there as well. Oh, Bonnie. Okay, I'll put you down for that, sweetie. See, it's got the little metal hang tag on there with the name as well. So, yeah, they really, and it's got its own little padded thing that the ornament sits in. It's very special. Oh, and there's even padding on the inside of this box. They made it just special for these ornaments. There we go. Beautiful piece. And Bonnie, I will put you down for that right now. Thank you. It is so cute. It is so cute. You're going to love that piece. I am going to take the batteries out before I ship it, though, because you're not supposed to ship batteries. They charge you extra. So it's just double A's. I think it's 2 or 3. I can't remember when I put them in. It's 2 or 3 double A's. Okay. So that's all I'm going to show today, but I am going to go get those deer so I can show them to you. So y'all sit right here and I'll bring them right back. Okay. It's going to take me a second because they're pretty large. So just give me a second. Okay. Don't go anywhere. I'll be right back. And if you just got here, go back and watch the replay while I'm gone. Like, rewind it and see if there's anything you want. Because they're not going to last at these prices for long. Some of this stuff I'm probably going to end up putting online pretty soon because it's nearly time. Nearly that time again. All right, hold on. I'll be right back. Okay, here's the first box. Let me get him out. Okay, this is the white one. I got a brown one too. If you guys can still hear me. All right. You go there. You go over there, sir. Let me get him out. Let me take his plastic off of him. Okay. His antlers need to be fluffed. There we go. That's a little bit better. Ugh. Okay. Come with me. This is the white one. Okay, hold on. I got to move the chair out of the way. This is the white one right here, and I'll give you a measurement on him. I can't even get him back far enough to show you the whole thing. Measure the height. Okay. Yeah. He's got these icicles hanging off of him. Okay, let me get my tape measure here. He is, to his head without his antlers, he's 34 inches. And then from his head to the top of his antlers, it makes them about 44 inches tall. So not quite 4 feet. Yeah, these are huge. This one's huge. Now I have one that's a little bit smaller that's white. Then I have a brown one this size and a little bit smaller brown one too. But that's the big white one. And so he's got like a strand of icicles coming off of him all the way up here and in his mouth. He's eating icicles apparently. So there's the first one. All right. Let me put him back in the box real quick. Get back in there, sir. Now here's the other white one that's smaller than him. And I'll give you a measurement on this one. But he's missing his. Oh, it fell out. Hold on. His greenery fell out of his pocket. Here we go. So here's this guy. He's smaller than that one. I don't know what it would cost. I hadn't even looked into it. Let me give you a measurement on this one. He is, with his antlers, he's about 27 and a half inches, about 27 to 28 inches tall. Yeah, shipping would be a little expensive. On those huge ones. This size wouldn't be so bad. Those huge ones, it would be pretty expensive. Yeah, exactly. It's not heavy, it's just the size of the box. So here's this guy. He's got big antlers. And he's got his little sack on his with his Christmas gear in there. So that's the white one. I'll get the brown ones and show you the brown ones too. If nothing else, we'll just do a show and tell. Okay. Come here, big boy. Come to mama. Come to mama. Okay. Let me get the plastic off of him. Okay. Here's the big brown one. Again, his antlers need to be fluffed up. But he's the same size as the big white one, but he's like that light brown kind of tan color. Okay, Bonnie. Do they have tags? I don't see a tag on him. I don't know if these came with tags, honestly. These big ones like this, because I think these are supposed to be like store display ones instead of actual like. Oh wait, he's got a tag right here. I just lied. Let me see. 1997 is what's on that tag. I didn't even look at the other one to see what was on the tag. So it's 97. Like I said, I bought these and I put them out in my garage and I hadn't done nothing with them. So I hadn't even looked at them. I hadn't even taken them out of the box till now. Okay, so he's 97. And then I got a little brown one too. I say little. Smaller than that one, that's still large, right? Let's see what he looks like. And this one is 94. 94. Like I said, again, he needs a little zhuzhing on him too. So yeah, his tag says 1990. It says 94, 1994. I don't know if I can show you that or not, but right there, it says 94. And I'll check the white ones because I don't know. Sometimes near their butt. There's their butt. No, it was on their on the back right there. I'll look at the white one. I didn't even look at them, honestly, to see if they had a tag. So let me see. Yeah, okay. The smaller white one was 1998. That one's 98. And then the big white one was, oh, come here, baby. You're big. Let's see. I don't see your tag anywhere. Oh, wait. It's on the back of her head. I don't see the date on it. It's got the Annalee tag, Annalee Mobility, but I don't see the date. It's probably inside the tag. You know when they sew it and get it inside the tag sometimes, which is so irritating. Oh, got some new materials. Yeah, I can't see. T83. I can't see the date on this one. So I don't know. I don't know what the date is on that big white one because I can't see it. It does have the Annalee, but where they sewed it in, it's like they did hey, Thomas. It's like they sewed it inside instead of where it was supposed to be sewed. Okay. Okay. Thomas, they got me running after deer now. I'm probably going to end up just doing like a, I don't know. I hadn't even done anything with these yet. If you send me an email and tell me you're interested in one of them or whatever, then I'll look into it and we'll go back and forth, okay? We'll figure it out. Send you a picture. Okay. Cool. Awesome. Are you going to send me a pic of what? Hold on. Hold on, Joanne. Where do you send me a pic of? Maybe I should get that. Maybe I should figure out what that is before I get a pick. Oh my goodness. Y'all are killing me. Oh, okay, you're deer. Okay, good. Just making sure. Oh, y'all crack me up. Anyway, so that's it. I mean, that's pretty much what I had. I got so much more Christmas stuff I've got to get through. So keep notifications on. Tomorrow I've got a train sale. A pig? What? Tomorrow I've got a train sale on my channel at 4 p.m. Eastern. I'm part of the Johnny's, Hop Shop train sale. I have trouble saying that every time. So I'll be on my schedule. I'm scheduled at 4 o'clock. So I'll be on at 4. So if y'all want to come over and check that out, I've got, I think, nearly 40 items I'm doing in 30 minutes. So come get you a good deal. I'm doing it's all buy it now. So I just got the price associated and I'm moving. In fact, I have all of my sticky notes made out. So it's pre-recorded. It's a premiere, so it's all recorded, but I'll be in the chat. So I'll be in there hanging out with you guys. So thanks, guys, for coming and hanging out with me. And if you see something later on, if you're watching on the replay or whatever, you see something later on, make sure you let me know. And if you didn't see the beginning of the sale, go back and watch from the beginning because I did my new intro with my new song for my channel on there. So go check that out and get a laugh out of it. If nothing else, you can get a good laugh today. And I guess that's about it. I'll see you guys tomorrow, hopefully. And until then, stay safe, be kind. And as always, be blessed. Go out there and show the world your light. Don't hide your light under a basket or a barrel. And I will see you guys tomorrow. That's right. You better, Thomas. You better. Thanks, everyone. Hugs and kisses to you all. Please be safe and keep in touch with me always because I worry about you guys. So I will see you guys next time or tomorrow or in one of the chats probably. I will. Yeah, I just went up to see Linda the other weekend before last. I went up there, and I'm gonna go back up there pretty soon to help her out and do some things. So I always give her y'all's love, and she gives it right back. So next cooking show, I don't know, Thomas. I don't know what to cook. Tell me what I should cook. I try to do stuff that most people don't normally cook. Yeah, I should do that again soon. I hadn't done one in a while. Oh, I do have a shop along that's going to be coming the next couple of days that I filmed today that I've just got to edit down, and then I'll have it released too. So, all right, guys, have a good rest of your afternoon, and I'll see you probably in one of the sales. Bye, everyone, and thank you so much.